Hello guys, this is a very important video and most of the students face a tremendous problem in this question. So in this video, I'll demonstrate the direction of accelerations of various points which are lying in a body which is rolling purely, and it is also in the state of accelerated pure rolling. So for accelerated pure rolling, we know that at any instant V should be equal to R omega as well as A should be equal to R alpha, where A is the acceleration of center and alpha is the angular acceleration. So let us discuss about the velocity of acceleration of point A. So in this type of scenario, you can see that this point A would be having an acceleration A which is due to translational motion. I am writing translational motion, and the R alpha would be due to rotational motion. So A, that is equal to R alpha, is in the same direction, which is due to rotational motion. But there is one more acceleration in this case. You all know that if this ring was rotating about a stationary center, if its center would be at rest, and this ring was rotating about its stationary center, then there is an acceleration which is r omega square, and which is also called as centripetal acceleration, which is directed in the direction of towards the center. So this is also one acceleration which is centripetal acceleration. So this is AC will be equal to r omega square. So the resultant acceleration would be the net acceleration of A plus A, which is 2A, and AC. So the net acceleration of point A would be somewhere like that. Now let's move on point C. So the acceleration of point C due to translational motion will be like that. Translational motion, and acceleration of point C due to rotational motion is R alpha, which is also equal to A. This is rotational motion, and the acceleration of point C, which is centripetal acceleration, would be in the backward direction, which is R omega square. Okay. Now, if we talk about the acceleration of point B, so we can see that point B will have an acceleration in the forward direction, which is A, and R alpha would be in the backward direction, but those would be cancelled out because A is equal to R alpha. So the net acceleration of point B would be only this one, which is R omega square, which is the centripetal acceleration. And now if we talk about the acceleration of point D, then we can see that due to translational motion, the acceleration of point B would be in that direction. Due to rotational motion, the acceleration of point D would be like that, which is R alpha, and also equal to A. And due to that centripetal acceleration, which is AC, and that is equal to R omega square, it would be directed towards the center. So the resultant acceleration of point D would be somewhere like that. So I hope you can understand the accelerations of all the points which are lying in the rolling body, which is in the state of accelerated pure rolling. But if this body was in the state of uniform pure rolling, in which the acceleration of the center of mass would be 0 and alpha would be 0, and in that case only centripetal accelerations would exist of all the points, and those accelerations would be directed towards the center. Thank you.